Hey everybody, welcome in. We are here
Hello.
for our Elimination Chamber post show. I am Scalz. I'm joined by Jamey and the Ginger Ninja Jacks. How's everybody doing tonight?
I'm doing fantastic.
I'm very mixed emotions right now. Yes, I
gonna
didn't see
cry?
the results that I wanted in our men's elimination chamber match, but what we got out of it was the greatest heel turn since '96. Hogan being the third man. What did we just watch?
Something I didn't think we'd see.
Scalz.
What did I say last night? Or Thursday night, excuse me? What did I say?
You said
Who called this?
You called it.
I fucking called this shit happening. I can't.
He's never gonna let it down.
No, I will never.
Yeah,
no,
he's never.
I will not let you forget that because no one believed me when I said that this was going to be. This was going to happen. You all made fun of me saying that Cena's never going to turn heel. And I said this is the perfect time for him to do it.
Well, it was very well done. And the one thing I did say, and I'm not trying to take any credit or anything from it, just kind of normal wrestling booking, kind of 101. Whoever was gonna win that match anyways was gonna be that corporate guy for The Rock.
You didn't really have to do it that way, though, because there's already heels that were there.
Yeah, but we all knew at the end it was either going to be Punk or Cena. Is it going to be Cena doing what he just did, or was it going to be CM Punk becoming the thing he swore he would never be? Either way, it would have been great. That was absolutely brilliant.
That was amazing.
Yeah, I mean it was definitely going into it. The segment coming after the main, I was like, dude, I don't want to end the I was worried. I was like, I don't want to end the show on fucking promo talk. That just makes fucking sense. It made complete sense. That's what I don't know. I'll just tell you that. I'm gonna stick to watching it.
To that, something that Chris Van Vliet, I'll give him all credit, I don't care, says in almost every bit of his shows when people complain about stuff, he's just always have patience, even if it's for 90 seconds. And this was the perfect example of it, because I thought they were going to end it with the chamber. But then this, I'm like, I was with you for a second. But no, this was, Hogan 97, WrestleMania 17 with Austin and McMahon, this chef's kiss. This
is the equivalent of the corporate champion Rock.
Oh yeah.
When he joined the corporation, now it's just his turn. He's running the corporation.
It's all full circle for Dwayne.
And you had a feeling something was going to happen when Cena came out, when Cody came out, when Cena was still in the ring. Why would he come out at that point?
Yeah.
Why would Cena stay out there? So you knew something was going to happen. What's going on, Captain Rafuko? How are we doing tonight? Thanks for stopping by.
What's going on? My thing is I'm curious on how they're going to explain why Cena did what he did after helping Cody win the Undisputed.
So it points back to I saw somebody post this on Twitter. Cena refused help back in 2012 to win the chamber.
Mm-hmm.
He wouldn't take help to beat CM Punk back then. tonight he took the help to do it. And that was the first sign that he's going to do anything he can to possibly win. And I said that to you.
I think the first sign. I think the first sign was at that press conference when he was like, "Well, I don't need a qualifying match. I'm John Cena." Pretty much.
Isn't that what I said when we were doing a watch along tonight, Jax? I said once he said that it's best for business, it's all about doing everything he possibly can to get that belt.
Oh yeah, no, you called that one easily. I didn't think we were going to see this.
And when they played that,
right?
It's all about that 6 deadly sins. It's like the promo package they played tonight. Cena exhibited all 6 of those deadly sins tonight, especially envy and greed.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely the greed part. Not sure about the envy though, because he's already a big star in Hollywood too. I think he's just about to greed about getting that 17th championship.
But that's what I was about to say. The envy for number 17 and have the sole spot as the absolute greatest, undisputed man.
I mean, depending on whose math whose records you follow.
I mean, according to Ric Flair, it's 22 times.
That's like asking me about Georgia. We've won numerous national championships. They were not called national championships, but we won them. I think Cena, if anyone deserves that 17th win to take over the record, it is Cena. I mean,
it is
his night one stepping into the ring with my GOAT, Kurt Angle, and like, all right, now he's gonna go against the Machine. But even like Cena's just an eye-catching person, because if you look back at the documentaries and stuff they shot with him and filmed, they went down there to look at Rico.
Yeah.
Cena wasn't on their radar at the time. He was on the radar because he was in OVW, but he wasn't on, hey, let's bring this guy up. It was Rico, and he impressed that much that he took Rico's slot. And he's been a company guy. He's done he's up and down everything they've asked, good, wrong, or indifferent. I think it was Jimmy Kimmel, Cena going, I owe everything to the WWE. I don't care if I have to give them a little bit because of the name. So right on to him. I just wish the heel run wasn't his farewell tour, but I have a theory on that. What if this is not
I
his
think
farewell?
I know where you're going with this.
What if now that Cena's a heel, he goes, he just starts like, I played you all. I'm not leaving. I'm not going nowhere. I got enough gas in the tank. Because I don't personally. I can't say anybody. I don't want to see Cena end his career as a heel.
Well, I don't think he won't. But I think this retirement tour is the retirement tour. I heard, I think it was Sam Roberts say it, and it made perfect sense. He's going to do this, go along with The Rock. And then eventually it's going to get to the point where he's going to realize this did absolutely nothing but harm. And he's going to end it off as a face.
Okay.
This is going to harm his career?
No. I'm saying not even that. Like just harm in the WWE in general. John Cena in the end is gonna have a metamorphosis. Oh, I'm really a good guy in here.
Yeah.
Well, I think he'll go back to a face before he's
Scalz.
retired. But I don't think that it's going to do any damage to anything. I think it's just going to print them more money, like I said last night.
Yes. But I'm saying in kayfabe.
Kayfabe, bro. Gotta keep kayfabe. Comes from the old Carney word.
I'm not even saying it in that way. I'm just saying like just within their storylines.
I need them to drop a new John Cena shirt on the website, but they have not yet.
You're checking
I was
out.
gonna say, have you been checking?
But yeah, they always drop the coolest shirts like after pay-per-views, but I feel like a lot of pay-per-views get shafted.
Mm-hmm.
Like I think the only thing. Oh no! I stand corrected. I believe Jade has a new shirt out. It's trending.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
It does not at all. But okay.
Said it doesn't make sense.
But roll tide. Roll tide.
Roll tide there. Roll tide. I guess Trish got a new belt. I mean, her legacy belt. That was
that was unveiled in Toronto. It was unveiled there.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is pretty cool. But no, I love the way they come out with shirts and stuff. And I'm curious to see. Like, I kind of want a comic book shirt again. Like, remember how The Rock and Cody had the slap comic book shirt?
Mm-hmm.
Can I get Cena and Cody where Cena's kicking Cody in the dick? Like, can I get that?
Randy Orton had a new shirt come out today.
Yes, he did. I like that one. That's just very nice. But it's so hard to how many times are you going to put RKO in different fonts on shirts with snakes? I feel like it'll run out of ideas.
Yeah.
So what do we think of the Chamber outside of Cena winning it?
It felt, I don't know, it felt kind of rushed to me. Like they hit the moments, they hit the storyline points, but it didn't. Other than that, like it didn't feel like there was a lot of substance there. But they still kept what was needed to make it make sense. You know what I'm trying to say?
It went 32 minutes.
Well, it's got to go at least 20.
I was about to say maybe my mind was just thinking a little too much. Maybe I was,
I mean, I can see where Jamie's coming from.
No, I do. I'm just saying it went 32 minutes.
I think
it was a good amount.
I think probably like just my expectation for it was maybe a little higher because the women exceeded and actually put on a hell of a match.
A lot of unique spots.
Oh yeah.
I was very surprised that Drew was the first eliminated.
I'm not.
I mean, it's a Drew McIntyre
fucking crybaby. Fucking crybaby. That's all I have. Is he's a crybaby. We make fun about Cody crying. I'm making fun about Drew.
Well, that's all he's been doing a lot lately, so I can understand where you're coming from with that.
Yeah, right.
But he had some really good spots. The frog splash off the top from Logan Paul above CM Punk's
that was a good spot.
I thought that was pretty nice. Did not think that Priest would be the next one out, so that was pretty quick to get those two out of there. But was this the most stacked chamber that we've had?
I think from top down, it was the most stacked. I mean, even the women's was stacked.
The women's, yes. I think the women's was stacked. You could have intertwined some of them, like the Jade Naomi thing, had Jade throw Naomi out and then just her compete. Would have made sense, but fuck it.
I thought that was going to happen.
Yeah. I can't say for me personally that what this chamber match wasn't as stacked as like ones when I was like from when I was growing up.
No.
I mean, come on. You got who did Orton and Edge and Jericho and Michaels and like the names back in 08 and like in the 2010s.
Look at the first one.
Yeah.
It was Shawn, Booker, was it Steiner, Kane?
Outside of the first two, there's
Yes.
always been at least one person that was not a top tier talent in the match.
Yeah. This one we didn't have.
This one you didn't. So I would argue that maybe outside the first two, which is the ones you're talking about, this probably was the most stacked one since then.
Yeah.
Yes, I can agree with that 100%.
And I wasn't even trying to like from a compare. I was just being devil's advocate, just throwing it out. Like
I agree with you on it. I was looking it up while we were, well, not now. I was doing it before because I had to see. I was like very curious about that. I just wanted your guys' opinion.
And like, you know, not to go too far off the topic and go back to the women's match, but like Roxanne balled out. she impressed big time.
Fuck yeah, she did.
People, this is what happened when you don't watch NXT. People don't realize.
I've been a fan of her since ROH when she was Roxy. Even before then, when she was out Reality of Wrestling.
No, I understand that, but I'm saying a lot of people are very impressed with what she could do. And they would
very slept on NXT people.
Yep.
But this guy, you know, he puts NXT as the best weekly show. ... Period.
Because it is
only like. Then he uses a word that like.
Period.
We'll say something.
He said, technically it's spelled wrong though.
I understand that. I'm just trying to fix it, and I don't remember how to do it.
You should have.
I thought you were trying to be like.
Nope, was not even meant to doing that.
Well, the P should be capital, and then you should have another period after period.
Not spelled properly.
I thought you were trying to be like trendy or whatever.
No, but it is the best weekly show.
Between that and TNA right now are my two. I mean, I am guaranteed I'm watching TNA and I'm watching NXT.
I've been watching
convenience of Raw. Yeah. The convenience of Raw being on Netflix now is so fucking good.
So since we brought up the Women's Chamber, what do we think of that match? What do you like about all the different spots that were going on in it?
They balled out. Liv was the MVP of that. I think she proved a lot of critics wrong.
Keep people wrong.
The finish. I don't know. Like, I think whoever would have won that match, I don't think the result would really matter. I just I'm trying to see do we want a Bianca and Rhea match? But then it's so where does
we don't want to live Rhea?
Bianca then well, at least there's a story there.
But it's been beat to death on that one.
It's been overplayed. My wife said the same thing when we were watching it. That's how you know is when someone that barely watches any of the product and only watches Cody can sit there and tell me oh, are they really going to do this again? But then it's oh, so we're just going to take Bianca out of the whole Jade story.
See,
and then Alexa Bliss, I thought she probably had the best chance of because she's not really in a story per se.
Yeah.
And then when she got eliminated, I'm like, okay, what are we doing? At least she could have had something oh, well, the Wyatts are helping her win or something, and that there's a story within a story or whatever.
So,
but
we all know Jade.
That's the thing, within. I'm sorry to interrupt, but within a show, it's Papa H is cooking, and then also in the same time, it's like, what the hell are you doing, Triple H? But overall,
it's true. It's true.
But overall, I get it. Business is hot. The product's good, but there are some head scratches where you're like, where is this going? Where's this
going? Nowhere. Where? Fucking nowhere.
Nowhere.
So before the match started, Jade's music hit. She was coming down to the ring. As she's getting into the ring, Liv is saying,
"We watched it.
I didn't attack you." What?
What happened? I don't know.
Right.
That's what you're saying?
Yeah.
Right.
I know we witnessed an absolute beatdown.
Yes. Only company in the world you can get away with intentional manslaughter in front of 38,000 people.
That's not true.
Yeah, you're right.
Bye-bye.
That's the NXT parking lot. Did Jade look amazing tonight? Or was it just me?
Oh, yeah. She looked good.
That white hair is just phenomenal.
What do we think of the unsanctioned match?
I said holy shit a lot.
Yeah.
I did not expect them. I expected the limits to what normally the WWE in the past has allowed, but there was some moves. The barbed wire steel chair I didn't expect. I haven't seen one of those in a hot minute.
Yeah.
And the convenience, I just hope they replace the people's popcorn and sodas that got spilled on the convenient table next to the trash can. Hats off to the guy if you're watching this. Hats off to the guy or the group of people that built a pyramid out of your empty beer cans. That is the most awesome thing in the world.
Absolutely. And if you're in Wrigley Field, they would have took it down. It's a
really
tragedy. Oh yeah, they hate the beer snakes.
Why? It's one of the coolest things in the world.
Because they're not fun. Love them to death, the Cubs, but
no. I say this.
Staff not fun.
Very few things bring people together. And two of those things in this world are a nice set of honkers.
Yes.
And beer snake and beer snakes. Like that's it like brings us together as one unit.
It does. The whole country's united on that. Which is the country's not united on much. That's a whole different conversation, but those two things especially. Yes.
That's what we need. Olympic beer snake competition.
We can't argue that now.
Chad, I'm not saying that. See, brings everyone together. Like, I'm sorry. I could be pissed off at you at a live event. And if I see a beer snake, I'm the happiest guy in the world.
Yeah.
If I see beer snake and boobs, I'm fucking.
That spot with Sammy going over the top rope between the double stack table.
Dude.
I thought he was going to launch himself over the rope and like put Kevin on top and then go through. But I'm glad they did it the way they did.
Yeah. It looked good.
They went out.
We had somebody come back after this match, didn't we?
Yeah. Yeah, you know, we had to bring the. Yes, Randy.
I do have one last thought on the KO scene. Like there was a moment there where I was thinking, just because of the punishment that Sammy was going through, I was like, did they do this because Sammy actually got hurt, and is Sammy like done? Like, I don't know why I had that go through my mind for like a hot second. Like, I was like, oh, are they doing something? But I don't know. That was just a thought that went through my head.
Before we touch on the return, I have to give a shout out to Michael Cole or whoever was in his headphones. But as Kevin's walking to the ring, they go, these guys have met before in this style in a Super Bowl death match. It references, which I'm kind of torn between how I feel about it, references the Kevin Steen El Generico run. But here's why I'm torn. Because Michael Cole technically is wrong. Because Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens are wrestling. El Generico is not. I don't know why people think El Generico and Sammy are the same person. They've never been seen to like El Generico is out building fucking orphanages, people. Like, he told us that himself. Like, it's for this, it's very, very but no, that was it's cool now, because growing up it was always taboo to don't mention the competition. Don't acknowledge the competition.
Or history.
The lore doesn't exist.
Yeah. It didn't happen here. It didn't happen anywhere. And it's that we have now seen, I mean, Scalz has seen this before from when it went from senior to junior to Triple H. He's in his third regime of the WWF. No, Scalz knows I love him. But it's just another one of those things I never thought I would live to see. And to see it, and finally to have someone at the helms and going, hey, these guys have, our fans aren't, at the helm. But for him to go, our fans aren't stupid. Our fans know they're shit. We can't think they are anymore.
Oh yeah.
But that match was just so good. I enjoyed every moment of the damn match.
Man, I was at the edge of my seat, man. The entire match.
The only thing I could think
I was
missing,
pulled in like a sucker. Huh?
So the only thing that was missing from that was blood.
Yeah.
The only thing that would have made the match more impactful.
Mm-hmm.
Or a package pile driver. That's what I was hoping the tables were for, actually.
Could you imagine?
No,
double story table with a package pile. Holy shit.
He's done it off a ladder, through a ladder.
Yes, but
doing two tables, I would
have to jump off the top rope to do that. That's crazy.
Those tables probably could have held him. Damn sure ain't going through the new announce table. That fucking cinder block safe.
No, that ain't ever getting broken.
That's reinforced. The solid steel commentary table.
That's a solid steel cage. A solid steel. These things are nasty.
And we had one other match this evening, which was the tag match between Trishi and Tiffy versus Nia and Candice.
And no one cares.
I went and took a shower.
You did?
Oh, yeah, that's not a lie, Jamie. I literally said, what match is next? Because I don't want to miss the Chamber. I damn sure not. I don't care about.
Yeah.
At the beginning of the night, I didn't give a shit about the Cody Rock thing.
Yeah.
So I was like, I don't want to miss Kevin Owens and Sammy. And I damn sure not missing the Chamber. I was like, but I don't. I feel bad. So I was like, all right, I'm going to get a shower. It was a nostalgia match. That's all it was.
Yeah.
I don't think it really furthered.
And you know, you got Tiffany the Rub, and you were able to, you know, have Nia and Candice LeRae get a match on a pay-per-view, which they've been putting in great work. So, yeah.
If it got Tiffany the Rub, let's hope she doesn't lose that in a match to Charlotte and Mania.
Do you think Tiffany goes over Charlotte and Mania?
I think she should. I don't think Charlotte should win.
But
we're live, so I can't say what I want to say.
Because I agree with you. Put it in the private chat.
I'll say I don't care. No, not that, Scalz. I'm not a Tiffany Stratton fan. Never have been. Probably unless she does something incredible. But fuck it, I hope Tiffany wins. For once in my life, I will say that in public. I hope Tiffany Stratton wins.
Yeah.
That's all. I'll never say it again though. Unless she does. If she does, I'm going to sing it from the rooftops.
I guess my pal and commentary partner, Mr. Jay Catley's late to the party. I just got a freaking roll of text. Oh my God, Santa, what the hell? Old man.
That's going to be everyone for the next week.
For the next month, bro.
I'm actually surprised I didn't get a text message from my boss.
Now,
dude, I am so pumped. Same, my boss normally texts me too.
Do you think, do we have to wait? Cody's on SmackDown, so do we have to wait till Friday to get answers, or are they going to give us answers? Do you think they'll give us answers tomorrow or Monday?
Dude, hopefully tomorrow, because, I mean, aren't they still in Toronto?
Yes. I think so. I don't know. I don't know.
Because if I have to wait another 6 days, bro, like
No,
man.
Cena can show up on Raw.
Yeah.
They're in Buffalo.
That, and, dude, we'll probably get some sort of Instagram video from The Rock first thing in the morning tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure we didn't get... I'm surprised if we didn't get one yet.
Oh, yeah. I told you, Cody Rhodes. I told you.
Yeah.
You don't cross the final boss. And now I'm going to say the F word and you ain't S. Because I'm the final boss. And I
didn't see that one coming tonight either.
Oh, Cody Rhodes?
Yeah.
That was insane. What was that, Jax?
I said, did not see that with the whole, hey, Rock, go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, shit. And then Michael Cole, like, on commentary, like, this shit's crazy. Like, what? They just went out there tonight and was like, screw it. We're going to do what we want.
Made sense.
And every bit of it made sense, Scalz.
Yes. And that's how it should be done. Like we've had this conversation just, you know, like in our own production meetings at Diamond States. Like, you know, we're not going to try to say things or do things just to be laissez-faire. Like, it's got to make sense. in that case, like it made sense. Like it's one of those shock moments where it's like once in a lifetime. That's what you're gonna see. So you gotta get that point across anyway.
That it's also something we've been like waiting, like anticipating since the Netflix announcement of them saying something, and they've said, "All right, here we go, we're gonna do it."
And they did on Peacock.
We all thought the first time they were going to do it was with Seth Rollins' name,
right? During the
I was that guy.
During the
instead of freaking do that.
Yeah, but Cody and Peacock was not on my bingo list.
Oh, not at all.
So,
it's a great moment, though.
That one. It was.
It's a great moment.
Like I've never been entertained by a closing segment that was fucking talking like I was tonight.
Well, there really wasn't a lot of talking.
Wait, so you don't watch wrestling for the entertainment?
No.
You don't watch it for the drama?
I watch it for the matches. I like the violence. But no, I mean, I'm thinking like, because usually like it's The Rock. He's got to be last. He's got to like this. But tonight it made sense. I still don't know what that shit on SmackDown with the "I Want Your Soul," like Shang Tsung crap.
Oh,
dude, that was Diddy the Rock Johnson. I mean,
yeah, right.
Let's just
he mentioned it tonight again too.
It is. I'm gonna put my hand on your face and caress you. I love you, Cody. Give it to me, Cody.
The way that he did it tonight, it made sense though. Like it expanded on what he said on Friday.
Yes.
But that moment when Cena was so excited after Cody said that to The Rock and then hugged him, and then you saw the expression change on Cena was just so impactful.
Yeah.
It was done good. Like
the one thing that really made that segment was like if you're watching Cena's facials.
Triple H just said on the press conference to be all these surprises tonight. Jade Cargill returning, Randy Orton, and then he goes, and then John Cena drops a nuke.
Yeah. Right. John Cena said, "Here, hold my beer."
Mm-hmm.
I was hoping for AEW versus AEW at Mania.
Drew's tweet is awesome.
What did he post?
Let me send it here.
Fuck Mike.
Because that's how I feel most every day.
Oh, that's actually really good. I like that. I like that tweet.
Yes.
Did you see it, Jax?
Let's talk about like how Travis Scott actually added to the segment and like wasn't an eyesore.
How other than me for obvious reasons, did anyone originally think he was about to get like extremely baked in the ring, just sitting over there like lighting that shit? Like it was Sage apparently, but I'm thinking, no, he's fucking ready to get high as fuck.
Oh, dude, he's holding the joint like he's.
It looked like it at first until he starts waving it around. Then you know it's not because he ain't gonna
like
waste
Sage. Like it's like what kind of crazy crap's The Rock on, dude? Waving around Sage.
Right. It was. It's kind of like, what is he doing? I feel like we're getting to where Travis Scott is going to have to eventually
defend his title,
defend that hardcore belt,
and then it becomes canon. I'd be okay with that. I want that belt canon.
Yeah, like.
Oh, dude.
What?
Jason tweeted out. A prophet's prophecy fulfilled.
Jason who?
Bray tried to warn us 5 years ago. Revel in what
Jason
you are.
Baker?
Yeah. That's beautiful.
Ah. There he is. We love it. We love it. We love it. We love it.
%, correctly.
Oh, what is this one? I just click. Anytime y'all put a link there, I click it.
True. The Fiend changed everybody he wrestled and beat. Cena was the last one, I think. Balor went heel for a while. But anything else I want to discuss before we head on out tonight?
Do we? If Cena wins the 17th one, could we get another spinner?
No, he'll just wear the People's Championship, as you know.
Yeah, right. It'll be the Rock. It'll be a spinning Brahma Bull. Something like I mean, I thought it was a good match. The Chambers, Trish can still go for like she can go. I'm more shocked. I'll be honest. The Cena thing really does shock me. The return of Jade Cargill and just being a brick shit house that she is. Like, she's rather beat, like no mercy. Let's just do it.
Who did this guy steal something from this time? Oh.
I miss that guy.
Me steal something? What do you mean, bro?
Not you, the person you sent the tweet about. He's known for stealing other people's stuff and claiming it as his own.
Oh no!
No, I know. But the person he referencing in that poster just had knee replacement. He's not going to do anything for a long time.
It wouldn't. I don't.
Jamey put another link in there.
Oh no, I saw it.
What?
Now here's the question. Did y'all see Josh Briggs's tweet?
Josh Briggs?
Where it's his dad. Is that who's the one hooked up with Sean Spears?
Oh. Shoot.
Yeah, that guy. Bull Buchanan's son, if no one knows.
Oh, yeah.
He tweeted like almost not that long, like a couple minutes ago, the whole his dad in the ring telling John Cena he ruined his life and stuff, and he goes, "You still got some wrongs to right." I'm like, that'd be some callback.
Yeah.
That'd be a callback. Brooks Jensen. That's right, Brooks and Dunn. Should have been a cowboy. That's Toby Keith. I got friends in. That's Garth Brooks.
Low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away.
Anything else before we head on out?
No, dude.
I wonder if
shocked isn't the right word to say, because it was a red herring. It was so obvious, but shocking in the way it's like something that we said for ages would never happen. Like, just seeing it happen, it's like, dude.
I just thought of this. I just remembered, because I'm slow. WrestleMania 41. It is 42, right?
No, it's 41.
WrestleMania 41. And your main event at night 2. Amazon Prime. Homelander versus HBO Max's Peacemaker. Battle of the streaming services. The battle of the streaming services on Peacock.
I think we're all done for the evening. Jax, you want to tell everybody where they can find you?
Follow me on Twitter at Jax Ginger Ninja. Hit up the YouTube channel at Real Ginger, youtube.com at Real Ginger Ninja. Dropped an unboxing video. I'm dropping another new video this week. So yeah, hit the sub button, ring the notification bell. Do that here too, by the way, while you're watching us. That little red button down there, hit that, and then the notification bell will come up. You have a chance to personalize it or all notifications. Just go ahead and mark all so you don't miss us.
Do you want to finish, or you want me to? You want to go first? Or you want me to go first, Jamey?
Bro, you ain't finishing nowhere, Bubba. No, I'm Jamey. You can find me on my socials at Jamey Rose PW. For the longest time tonight, I had it wrong. But you can find me here on the network hosting a show occasionally with my boy Scalz. You can also find me on Diamond State Wrestling on the YouTubes. And yeah, thanks for joining along, and thanks for spending this time with us, man. This was great. Scalz, kick it away.
I am Scalz. You can find me here every Tuesday night on NXT on Tap for the main event and our post show. You can also check out all of the videos that I have been posting on the YouTube. It has been having pack openings, unboxings, and some Fortnite clips. So if you like what you're seeing, make sure you subscribe in. Like Jack had said, make sure you like all the videos, comment, do all that fun stuff, and we'll catch y'all soon. Hope everybody has a great evening. I'll see you next time.